Ancient Egypt, one of the world's most iconic civilizations, has captivated historians, archaeologists, and the general public for centuries. Its awe-inspiring monuments, fascinating religious practices, and remarkable advances in technology and science offer a glimpse into a world that not only dominated the northeastern part of Africa for millennia but also left an indelible mark on modern society. The story of ancient Egypt is one of extraordinary innovation, power, and mystery, reaching its zenith in the construction of the pyramids, the development of a sophisticated culture, and contributions that resonate with the modern world. Origins of ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt's history stretches back over 5,000 years to the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt under the first pharaoh, Narmer, around 3100 BCE. This marked the beginning of the early dynastic period and the establishment of a powerful, centralized state ruled by divine kings, or pharaohs. The Nile River played a critical role in the rise of Egyptian civilization, providing fertile land and a stable food supply that allowed cities to flourish. It served as the lifeblood of Egypt, fostering agriculture, trade, and communication along its length. Egypt's geography, shielded by deserts to the east and west, helped protect it from invasions, giving the civilization the stability needed to grow and innovate. The Egyptian pyramids, architectural marvels. The Egyptian pyramids are arguably the most famous legacy of this ancient civilization, with the Great Pyramid of Giza being the largest and most iconic. These monumental structures, built as tombs for pharaohs, reflect both the religious beliefs and the engineering prowess of the Egyptians. The pyramids were part of a larger complex that included temples, causeways, and subsidiary pyramids, all intended to honor the deceased king and ensure his passage into the afterlife. The construction of these pyramids, particularly the ones at Giza during the 4th dynasty, circa 2580 to 2560 BCE, remains a source of fascination. The sheer size and precision of the Great Pyramid, composed of over 2 million limestone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons, have led to endless speculation about how it was built. Theories suggest that a combination of ramps, levers, and manual labor was used, with tens of thousands of skilled workers contributing to these colossal projects over several decades. The pyramids are also a testament to Egypt's mastery of mathematics and astronomy. The alignment of the Great Pyramid to true north and the placement of other pyramids in relation to celestial bodies reflect the Egyptians' advanced knowledge of the cosmos. Egyptian culture, religion, art, and society. Religion was the cornerstone of Egyptian culture, influencing everything from governance to daily life. The Egyptians were polytheistic, worshipping a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each representing different aspects of life and the natural world. Ra, the sun god, and Osiris, the god of the afterlife, were among the most important deities. Pharaohs were seen as divine intermediaries between the gods and the people, with their rule legitimized by this connection to the divine. The belief in an afterlife was central to Egyptian religion, which led to elaborate burial practices. Mummification was developed to preserve the body for the afterlife, ensuring that the deceased could continue to enjoy their existence in the next world. The Book of the Dead, a collection of spells and rituals, was buried with the deceased to help guide them through the afterlife's challenges. Art was another vital aspect of Egyptian culture, often intertwined with religious and political themes. Egyptians used a distinctive style of art characterized by its formalism, with figures depicted in a highly stylized manner. Hieroglyphs, the writing system of ancient Egypt, were both a form of communication and an art form. These symbols adorned tombs, monuments, and temples, telling the stories of gods, pharaohs, and commoners alike. Society in Egypt was highly stratified, with the pharaoh at the top, followed by nobles, priests, and a vast majority of laborers and farmers. Despite this rigid hierarchy, there was room for social mobility, especially for scribes and artisans who could rise in status through their skills. Women in ancient Egypt had more rights compared to other ancient cultures. They could own property, initiate divorce, and even rule as pharaohs in rare cases, with Hatshepsut and Cleopatra being two of the most famous examples. Technological and scientific advances. Ancient Egyptians were pioneers in many fields, including medicine, engineering, and astronomy. Their advances in these areas laid the groundwork for future civilizations. In medicine, Egyptians made significant strides in understanding anatomy and disease. Medical papyri, such as the Edwin Smith papyrus, reveal treatments for various ailments, including fractures, wounds, and even brain injuries. They practiced surgery and used natural remedies derived from plants and minerals. The mummification process also gave Egyptians unique insights into the human body, influencing their medical practices. In the field of engineering, the construction of monumental structures like the pyramids, temples, and massive irrigation systems demonstrates the Egyptians' technical prowess. They developed tools and techniques that allowed them to quarry massive stone blocks, transport them over long distances, and position them with incredible precision. Their irrigation systems harnessed the Nile's floodwaters, allowing for the efficient cultivation of crops, which supported the growing population. Astronomy was another area where Egyptians excelled. The alignment of their monuments with celestial bodies and the development of a calendar based on the solar year are evidence of the deep understanding of the stars. The Egyptian calendar, with its 365-day year, was remarkably accurate and formed the basis for the calendar systems used by later civilizations. Contributions to modern society. The legacy of ancient Egypt's civilization can still be seen today in various aspects of modern society. Their innovations in architecture, for example, have influenced construction techniques for thousands of years. The use of columns, obelisks, and monumental structures in government buildings, museums, and memorials across the world echoes the grandeur of ancient Egyptian architecture. The Egyptians' understanding of mathematics, particularly geometry, has also had a lasting impact. Their methods for measuring land, calculating areas, and dividing property were foundational to the development of modern geometry. The precise alignment of their pyramids and temples demonstrates their sophisticated use of mathematical principles. In medicine, the holistic approach of ancient Egyptian healers to treating the body and mind influenced later Greek and Roman medical practices. Their use of herbal remedies, surgical techniques, and diagnostic methods laid the groundwork for the medical traditions of the Western world. Egyptian culture and mythology continue to inspire art, literature, and film. The allure of the pyramids, the mystery of the Sphinx, and the legends of mummies have become staples in popular culture. The fascination with ancient Egypt endures, reflecting the civilization's profound impact on human imagination and understanding. Ancient Egypt was a civilization unlike any other, characterized by its grand monuments, intricate culture, and groundbreaking contributions to science and technology. From the construction of the awe-inspiring pyramids to their deep understanding of medicine, mathematics, and astronomy, the Egyptians shaped the course of human history. Their influence can be seen in modern architecture, science, and even in popular culture. Ancient Egypt's remarkable achievements continue to captivate and inspire, serving as a reminder of what human ingenuity and perseverance can accomplish. The story of Egypt is not just the story of the past but a narrative that continues to echo through the ages, shaping the world we live in today.